Hello ladies, how are you guys doing tonight? Thank you for joining me. We are going to finish up our Happy Birthday America tier tray stuff and signs, and today we're actually making a tea towel and a treat bag, okay? And tomorrow I'm going to come on live and show you guys how my thought process was for my tier tray and actually put it together, so you guys can see it all together in action. We've done each of the little signs, and now I'm going to put it together and show you guys kind of how I envisioned it going. But I think it's turned out really cute. All my signs have really turned out really well. So let's just get started. And as you have questions, comments, just put them down in the comments or send me a direct message, guys, and I will certainly get back to you. But thanks for joining. And hey, my name is Mandy Ross, and I'm with Wynn's Foxy Nest, and I'm a Chalk Couture independent designer, and I love to get on here and just inspire you guys to have the foxiest nest, and just have fun while you're doing it. So this week we've had fun just creating a tiered tray that's really unique and something that you're not going to see at everybody's home. And today we're going to add this with the bake it and they will come. So just another cake idea. So first I kind of wanted to make sure I knew which square to put it on. Honestly, I guess it doesn't matter just as long as I pick one. So let me get this down and get going. And we're using ink tonight, guys. The rest of the projects we've used chalk paste, which is semi-permanent on chalkboards. So on the wooden stuff that we've put it on, it's actually permanent. And then this ink is permanent. So once I heat set it, I can put it in the wash with the rest of my clothes, and it will stay. So cute. So I'll tell you how to do that as we're going along. And anything that you can heat set, so anything you can A, put in the oven, or B, use a handheld iron or a Cricut Express on, you can use our inks on, okay? Everything else you want to use the chalk paste. And if you're, it's semi-permanent, so you can wash it off, but you have to really try, okay? So if you just put some water on there, it's not gonna come off unless you touch it, right? So if you put water on there on our chalk paste, just don't touch it and it will be fine. It will dry back to its consistency and you'll never know you put any water on it. So this one, this ink project, you just have to be a little bit more careful that you don't have it on your hands before you start, because it's permanent and it will make you'll get it all over your project. So just, if you're messy like me, just double check your hands before you get started. But how are you guys doing today? So as you're jumping on, tell me where you're from and tell me hello. Have you guys enjoyed this week's projects? Looking forward to more. So guys, I'm always opened up for suggestions. So if you guys have an idea or would like to see a certain transfer done, or maybe even just the different colors, because we have over like 30 colors and there's a lot of pretty ones, just let me know. I am game for anything. But let's see, I'm almost done here, and then we're going to do our little treat bag, which I thought would be cute to you could just put candy in from the store, or you could actually make some cookies or some treats, buntinis, and do it that way. So and guys, when you're doing your projects, when you're ready to bring it up, just go slow, because if you didn't get an area very well and missed a spot, which I already see one, you can just put it back down and go over it again, okay? So I'm going to do this and you want to do it from top to bottom or left to right, so you don't stretch out your transfer. But let's see. And I wash these up just the same, guys. I take them to my sink, I get all the ink off, and ooh, this one's sticky. And once the ink's off, I let it dry. Gonna have to concentrate a little bit on this. I let it dry with the sticky side up, and then I put it back on the backer sheet with the sticky side and the shiny side together, okay? So just making sure that's together. So I saw that I missed a spot there, so I just put it back down and went back over it, okay? And sometimes you'll think, oh, I missed a spot, but our transfers are distressed already. And so just make sure it's not a distressed transfer before you think that you've actually missed a spot. But guys, this one would be cute in the blue as well. You could do, you know, each little section, red, white, and blue, or red and blue, to create a special little project for 4th of July. But we have so many colors, and you could coordinate it with your cake that you're making, with your different you know, with your different decorations that you have for your birthday party. So it is just a really cute one. And in this one, it says, I love hugs, I love kisses, but what I really like is help with the dishes. So that would be another really cute tea towel one to do. But we're gonna use this one again, and I'm actually just gonna use a disinfectant wipe to get it cleaned off real quick so that I can reuse it so it doesn't mess up my project. So you can clean up your transfers with just a disinfectant wipe. I just like to take it over to the sink just to make sure everything, A, I'm not using a whole bunch of disinfectant wipes, but B, I just feel more comfortable getting everything off of it that way. So let's do this. See if this works out for me. But, and then guys, you may, you know, if you use like a red or something on your transfers, it may stain the blue part, which that is fine. What you're worried is that it gets off the design area, okay? So don't worry about the blue part so much. We're just worried about the design part. Bring this up. And if you take care of your transfers, guys, they'll take care of you, and you can reuse them up to 12 times. So, you know, you could do this for, you know, different people in your family with different colors, and really just have fun with it. So, okay, before I get that on there, pretty good. Just don't want to get it in there. So I might be doing it off the side here. So give me just a second, and I'll get that covered up. But I thought this would be really cute for a treat bag. So I just got these at one of my local craft stores. Let me see. I'm going to put this on here so I know it doesn't get the leftover there. But I just got this bag. It's a little canvas bag, guys, and I put in some paper in the middle of it so I know, so it won't bleed through. So let me just get it down and get the air bubbles out of it, and then we're just going to ink it just like we did that one. Now this mat that I use is one of our ink mats, and it's sticky. Let me see if you can. Right, so it's sticky, so it kind of keeps everything in place, and it's hard. So it seems to take the ink a little bit better when you use it. But if you don't have one, just make sure that you put a piece of something in between, like a parchment paper. This is just a regular painter's paper, basically. Like this is a paper sack, basically, that you would put in between just so it doesn't bleed onto the other side. Trying to figure out what word I'm trying to use. And then you just take your squeegee and put it on, and these are silk screen, so that's how you get it's just like you would create a silk screen transfer, basically, or silk screen t-shirt, basically. So that's how you get the clean and crisp design with them. And we also have so many different colors of our ink, that you really could make a shirt or just about anything that you can heat set, you know, unique for you. Let's see if that, yeah, I think that's gonna work. Okay, how you heat set, guys. When this gets dry, and I usually wait like 24 hours, but honestly, all you have to do is just let it set and dry. But once it's dry, you would take a handheld iron. There's two ways you can do it. So the first one is a handheld iron, and you're going to put some parchment paper over the design, and then you'll take and put the iron over there and iron it for 4 minutes, and make sure you're moving it because you don't want to just put it on one spot because it'll burn. So make sure you're moving your iron, and then turn over and do 4 minutes on the back. Now, if you have an easy, you have a Cricut Express, you would set that to like 310, and then for 30 seconds on each part of the design, you would heat set the front and then do the same on the back. Okay, so for those that have the Cricut Easy Press, you can do it as well. I think that's gonna be okay. Oh, this is cute, 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 cute. My day. Like I said, go slow, because if you miss a spot, you just go back and do it. You know, put it back down and put your paste back over it. So let me put that to the side, and I'll take that to my sink and wash it the same way I do if I would have paste on it, and then let it dry with the sticky side up, and then I put the sticky side and the shiny side together. Okay. And put it like that. That cute? Isn't that cute for little treats? Wouldn't that be cute for Christmas when you're doing your baking, all your baking goods and stuff? So, you know, that's, I don't even know what size that is. Let's see, I just threw that away. This is, it doesn't say what size they are. Anyway, you would, I'm sure you can find something that's long enough, but that's cute, and then it has a little drawstring on it. But that's going to be part of our 4th of July. These two things are going to be part of our 4th of July tier tray stuff. So tomorrow, guys, please join me, and I'm going to show you how to put it all together. So I appreciate you watching me, and I really do enjoy having you guys interact with me and let me know your thoughts. So if you like this project, give me some hearts, and I'll see you tomorrow. I will put the items that I used up in the comments, or down in the comments for you guys to use. Go to the store. It's online. It gets shipped directly to your door. Easy peasy. And then if you have any questions, guys, always feel free to reach out and contact me. So I appreciate you guys. Happy chalking. Bye. Mm-hmm.